Michele Kubiak with Berkshire Hathaway Home Services of Nevada. My phone number is 702-683-6576. I've been a local realtor here in Las Vegas since 2001 as a full-time agent. Today I have a few things that we're going to talk about. First of all, the property of the week this week is at 8077 Avalon Island Street. It is located in the southwest area of town. It is offered at $635,000. I'll actually be holding it open this Saturday from 12 to 4. It's listed by James McGuire at Signature Real Estate Group. If you're a local realtor and you watch this show and you need a property promoted, something that's been sitting on the market, and something that needs some love, I'm here to help support your business as well as mine. So shoot us a message in the comments. I'll also be reaching out to agents that I know that might need some help getting their listings promoted. Next week we'll have a property in Maravilla. It's listed at $1.7 million. Great property. So I look forward to sharing that with you next week. We also have the market Las Vegas real estate update and what happened in the last week. The average weekly sales price was $518,078. That's been a pretty good average lately in the 500s. The highest property sold last week was $5,250,000. And let's talk about inventory, and that's also on this market update slide that you'll see. Inventory is low. What that means is there's more buyers than there are houses on the market. So a lot of homes are having multiple offers on them, selling really quickly. The houses that don't sell are usually overpriced, and we're going to show that was the topic that I wanted to bring up today, was proper pricing of your property when you're putting it on the market. I always feel like my house is worth more because I'm emotionally attached to my house. So when you become emotionally attached, like myself, I think my property is worth more than the neighbor's property. So what happens when you overprice your house, like what I do when I put a property on the market is, could it sell for higher? It could in this market, possibly. However, what'll happen is if your house is overpriced, now that we have the internet the last several years, buyers have become more savvy and they could look online and see what your property is actually worth. Then they'll wait for your price to come down before they even go look at it. So your best bet on listing your property for sale is to go at market value. That's when your house is going to sell. People that say, oh, I'm not in a hurry to sell my house. Well, then maybe it's better to sell your house when you're absolutely ready. Because we put in the marketing dollars to get your house sold. And I can market somebody's property like Energizer Bunny and just market. But if the price isn't according to what market value is, the house is going to sit. And when a house sits, people wonder what's wrong with it besides the price. So ideally, part of my marketing process is when we sit down, if I think the price is too high, we can give it a shot. However, after 2 or 3 weeks, if we have no offers, no showings, then it's time to come down on your price. And there's 2 reasons why a house will not sell, and that is price and accessibility. If you're not having a lockbox put on your house, it's near impossible to get people in. Like I have a house sitting right now because the seller can only show it after 4 p.m. There's people that fly into Vegas that want to buy a home, and they want to see the home when they want to see the home. So if you can make it where it's really accessible, if you have pets, that's fine. I'm a pet owner too. However, there's ways of taking your pets for a walk. If you're at work, you can crate them just for the time for the showing. I could go let the dogs back out. I'm not afraid of them. So the key is pricing your property correctly and making it more accessible, and that's what's going to get your home sold. So if you're out there watching and your house is sitting on the market, remember those 2 key points, because it's not going to sell if it's overpriced, and it's not going to sell if people can't get into it. And we're in the business to help get your home sold. And me myself, I can't speak for other realtors. I market heavily, and to make sure that you feel like you're getting the service that you deserve as the client, because this is the biggest purchase and biggest sale that you'll make in your lifetime. So you want to make sure somebody is out there hustling and doing what is required to get your home sold. The inventory won't be low forever. Right now it is slower because of families being on vacation, so keep that in mind. If you are considering selling your home while those people are on vacation, and before they get their homes on the market, get it on the market when there's a little bit of inventory, because then you have a far greater chance of getting more for your property. I would love to help you, and I have several lenders that can help get you pre-approved and into the next step, and that is your first step when buying a home, is to get your pre-approval done, so that we know what kind of home that we should be looking at for you. My phone number again is 702-683-6576. I would love to help you. And you can also follow me on Instagram at Michele with 1L _ Kubiak RE. And you can see a lot of my inventory right there on my Instagram page. I'd love to help you.